Hello, hello, hello. Well, it's gonna take a second because there's a delay on the viewing end, but as far as my end. But hi, everybody. We should be live now, and you might notice a couple changes. We've actually fixed up the text box with a more legible font, as I have discovered from the recorded versions. It didn't look that great, but we have not one, not two, but three people in the server today. We have a regular Lizzie. We have one of my, actually, our creator spotlight of today is also here. We have Joey Hollywood. Thank you, Joey. I'll slip you the 20 later for being here. And who was on the chat of the live stream yesterday and was our creator spotlight of last week, we have Worst Waifu. There she is. And it's her first time on any kind of live stream, so be nice, everybody in the chat. And we will obviously be playing a video game as requested by our own Worst Waifu. We're going to be playing Earthbound, which I assume literally no one in the voice chat has ever played. That doesn't count. You yourself have never played it. They can't hear us. That's unusual. That is unusual. What is going on? Voice sounds fine. What about the rest of you guys? Does it sound good to you? All right. Try refreshing your browser. It might just be the live stream. Because I don't want to... yes, clear your cache and cookies. Anyway, what were we saying? Oh, yes, Earthbound. Earthbound is a game that I know has a cult following. That's unusual. Like, you guys can hear yourselves, right? On the live stream? Earthbound is a game that I know has a cult following. Hopefully it's fixed now. I think... Oh... try talking now.
Talking now.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. My mistake. One of the buttons that I clicked did not turn on. But you should be able to hear them now. That was a hiccup on my end. You should be good.
Good job, Chris.
Hey, when I hit the button, the button should do the thing.
Stupid button.
Stupid button indeed. Make a fool of myself? It's the third week. I should be good by now. But at any rate, as you guys can probably see, in the left side we have the SNES Classic hooked up, and we're gonna play some Earthbound. I've never played it. No one in the chat, as far as on our live stream chat, has ever played it. I'm hoping some of you guys in the fan chat have played it, because I could definitely use some backseat gaming for an RPG I've never played. But I hear it's a great game, and I do like me some RPGs.
If you've ever if you've played Undertale, that game is heavily inspired by this game.
I played some of Undertale. I never finished it. All right.
Hey Chris, I got a question about your chat. Okay, you said there's a fan chat?
Yeah, I'm talking about the top
different?
chat in the live stream.
Okay, I thought for a second there I thought there was like maybe two different chats.
No. That's way too convoluted. There's only one chat.
Oh, okay.
It's the one in the VHS label underneath me, the top chat. The voice chat is what we are in, as in the four of us. The fan chat is the people talking in the live stream. I'm trying to use my words carefully to not make it sound confusing, but it's really hard. Because we have a chat, and they have a chat.
I did it dumb.
Relax. Anyway, so yes, if you guys have questions for me, or most especially anyone in the live stream, if you have questions for Joey, you have questions for Worst Waifu, if you have questions for Lizzie, of course, you guys can ask them away, and we'll answer them live. We're going to be on for about 2.5 hours or so. That's typically how long we do these, or if the game crashes. When and if. Oh, and SNES Classic wants me to play Castlevania 4 because that's the last game I played on this thing. And anyway, let's start the game. What is wrong with this damn controller? There we go.
I'm Guru Larry.
Should turn on the game audio. There we go.
Oh yeah, this game's soundtrack is really great.
I've been told.
A balding internet reviewer told me that too.
The War Against Gygus. Kind of looks like the War of the Worlds. Can I skip this, or is this crucial?
What?
I think
Sounds
this is
cool.
actually crucial. Do not skip.
Okay.
Look, Earthbound is a very story-driven game.
Well, it's an RPG.
You're gonna
I would
wanna-
expect it to be. All right. Good sound. Oh, I think we got credits going on. All right.
Oh yeah. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Earthbound had like an issue of being like localized for like releases on like the eShop and stuff.
Yeah.
Because these games have like copyright issues with its music.
Which style of Windows do you prefer? Plain, mint, strawberry, banana, or peanut? Plain?
Oh yeah, they're doing the character creation. Oh, that's fun. Have fun with that.
You know, like, I know that some of these characters, like Ness, I don't actually know the other characters. So, to make it a little more interactive, I'm going to leave the naming of the characters to the chat. So, there's obviously going to be a bit of a delay in them hearing that. But throw out some 5 character names, I think. Is that 5 or 4? I think it's only 4.
No, there's only. No, I think you can name the dog.
You can name everything, I know that much. I've seen the AVGN's review of this. Anyway, give us some name suggestions. We don't have to call them Ness. We'll call them whatever we want.
So we have a question in the chat.
Yeah?
Someone wants to know if you'd rather bang Joey or
Hi,
Bud
Mary.
the Puppet.
Joey.
The first name to pop up is Bort, B-O-R-T.
Alright. I'm going with Bort.
Second name to come up is
Well,
Babel,
Babel. Can we fit that?
B-A-B-E-L.
There's a bunch of names people are suggesting. There are.
The third one is Chaz.
Barry really wants it. We'll name the dog Balls.
We are
We'll
not
save
naming
balls
the.
for the dog. Yes,
No,
we are,
are not
Lizzie. We're
naming
naming
the
the dog
doggo
Balls.
We are not doing that. For
I am
dog
adamant, Lizzie. We are naming the dog Balls. No question. Nathan is clearly too long. The name should be Dick Kickham. You guys gotta suggest names that actually fit the character limit here.
Dick Kickham.
Dick Kickham. Name her Lily or Rose. What do you guys think? Lily or Rose?
I like Rose better.
You like Rose?
Chaz.
You like
Yeah.
Chaz? Well, this is a girl we're naming.
We are
What about-
not naming the girl Chaz.
What about you, Maple? Rose or Lily?
Bruce.
Rose.
All right, we're gonna go with Rose. I hope nobody's tricking me and giving me these characters their real names.
Oh, I wouldn't even know.
Oh, I know you guys don't know, but the chat might be different. All right, we got a guy here. He actually kind of looks like he looks like that character from the Girl Chan in Paradise Ego Raptor cartoon. What do we have for
Oh my god,
other?
I love that.
Oh, you actually remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Name the girl Rita. Ah, we already named the girl. What other names do we have? I see Timmy, but
Chaz.
that's not gonna fit. Chaz? Alright, we're gonna call this guy Chaz. He does kind of look like a Chaz.
Oh, we have another question.
Yeah?
Have you seen the movie Final Destination?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I've seen them.
I think this character's name is actually Poe, because it's like,
Oh, you're talking about the guy with the ponytail?
yeah, the karate-looking guy.
Yeah, his name is Poe.
What else do we have for suggestions? Oh, Carl?
Carl.
I like Carl, and we're gonna call him Carl.
Mort.
Mort. Really?
Oh
Mort?
wait, that's an A. No, Mart.
You dyslexic motherfucker.
Just the A looked like an O.
I'm gonna stick with Carl. I think Carl's just a funny name. Name your pet.
You know,
B
No.
A L L.
No.
Z.
No.
We have our dog
Aw.
balls. Our favorite homemade food. Favorite homemade food. All right, chat. What is a favorite homemade food?
Spaghetti.
I said chat, Lizzie.
I
I feel like
spaghetti.
Maples would be something Japanese.
Yeah, I do like takoyaki.
What's
That just sounds like
takoyaki?
a Japanese taco.
What is a takoyaki?
I don't know.
It's like a pancake ball that has octopus in it. It's from Osaka.
You had me until you said octopus.
Yeah, it always has. It actually translates to octopus ball. So
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Question for Chris. Why is there a casting cuff behind you?
She means couch, casting couch. That's where I sleep. I see spaghetti, drugs, Donald Trump, corn dogs, pizza. Is pizza a homemade food?
People do make it at home.
Well, I mean, like,
Just
I
just
view
put
homemade as like
drugs.
you drugs.
Just do drugs.
drugs,
We eat all the marijuanas in this
spaghetti laced with drugs.
spaghetti laced with drugs. I found a needle in here. What's your favorite thing? Oh god. You're not allowed to answer that one, Joey.
I was gonna quote Blazing Saddles, but then I decided it'd be best if I didn't.
Poppers!
Lizzie, that's not a favorite thing.
It is for me.
My favorite thing is John Carpenter's.
We're not gonna be able to fit that.
Favorite thing, Bruce.
Well, the chat hasn't come up with anything yet, because... Yep, somebody suggested penis, of course they did. Star Wars! Star Wars is not gonna fit. It's a 5-character limit. Joey. Oh, we could... Oh, write that. We'll write Joey. Our favorite thing is Joey.
Chris, have you seen Dead Meat's video yet?
No, I have not. I do remember from the last stream that was a suggestion. Alright. So our characters are Bort, Rose, Chaz, Carl, Balls. Our favorite food is drugs, and our coolest thing is Joey.
Mess up.
Oh man, I wish we did hentai instead.
Oh, fuck! Well, I'm sticking with Joey. Wait, no, hentai wouldn't have fit. It's a 5-character limit. Hentai is 6 letters. Right? Hentai, that's 6 letters.
Yeah, that's 6
Yeah, that wouldn't have fit. So, Joey is our coolest thing. Are you sure? Yes. Ow. Who did I hurt?
Everyone.
Alright.
You hurt me for calling the dog balls.
Oh, shut up. That was... Don't blame me, that was the chat. The year is 1990X. So is this the future or the past?
I think they do like the 1990X type thing.
Why did they just say 20XX? Like, Onet, a small town in Eagle Land. If they did 20XX, it'd be more relevant to today. 1990X would be... It would have been dated by the time it came out. Do I know who the completionist is? I met him. Bort's house. Oh, I like... It kind of looks like a comic panel. Okay, do I hit anything? Or... Ooh. Alright, begin game.
Mary, I do have a favorite thing, and it's you.
Aw.
Aww.
That's
I ship it.
disgusting. Talk to... What was that noise? Bort? You don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to, and at least change out of your jammies before you go.
Jammies.
Oh, well now we're back to the beginning. Alright, Bort, let's inspect the crash. This won't lead to anything good. Alright. Well,
You know, if your character got kicked out of the house, you would be aborted.
God damn it, Lizzie. Talk to... Onet police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record.
Chris, what is your 4th favorite food? Guess who asked that?
Mary?
Yep.
Well, my favorite foods are pizza, hamburgers, tacos, gosh, I don't know,
The first 3 was easy, but you can't figure out
I
the
know,
question.
now you put me on the spot! Probably ice cream, if that because that's a dessert. I was trying to think of, like, meals, but she said food, so I guess it keeps it vague enough. So do I just walk past these guys? Oh, I guess I do.
Yeah.
I'm used to games where, like, you know, kind of like, oh, who was that guy in Ocarina of Time? Who wouldn't let you pass unless you had a sword?
Damn.
Dan?
Like Mido?
Or even,
Mido,
like,
yes,
Pokemon.
Mido.
Every time you pass someone, they're just like, ready.
Yeah, ready to throw down.
Sorry, Mido
Bort,
was a
hiya,
dick.
buddy.
He just-
A meteorite fell down and went boom! It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably faded. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Bort, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know? I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? I'm going, these people are weird.
Oh yeah, this game has someone the most unusual humor.
Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Oops. I mean, officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Can I fight the officers? It is an RPG. There's gotta be another way up there. There's always another way. Ooh, a present. Looks like the Animal Crossing present. Who are you talking to? Oh, right. Check. Bort opened the present. There's a bread roll inside. Bort takes it.
I just remembered, when you go back to your house, before you leave, I think you're gonna leave again after that, check everything in your house. Like, you check, like, the drawers and everything. I think you can get, like, items and stuff before you go.
Good to know. Wait, what do I...
Because, like, I've only ever played the beginning part of this game. I've never gotten past anything further.
Clear out. Get out of my way. Clear out. Get out of my way. Rinse, repeat. Whoops. My mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Oh, God. Saying... Shh. Okay, at least they all say something different. Nice timing, Bort. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Yes. And you live in the house next to his, I see.
Is Pokey a horse?
No, he's a fat kid.
He's basically this game's resident douche.
Oh, okay. So he's like Gary. From Pokemon?
I like Gary.
Yeah, I can say that for right now.
You like Gary from Pokemon?
Yes, I love Gary from Pokemon.
In what way?
Because he's just like, he's always a winner, and that inspires me.
You know, I can't deny that. He does consistently
And he's so
do
confident.
better. And he has an Eevee.
Exactly.
That makes
I
him
like
win.
to see that.
I love Eevee.
Gary was always the better rival.
Alright. Going back home. Welcome home, Bort. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed.
We got a question.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get some.
Chris, what is your opinion on the Jamie Kennedy experiment?
I fucking hate Jamie Kennedy with a fiery passion. Who asked that?
Oh.
No one.
Oh,
Did you
wait,
make that up? You know, it's your job to, you know.
There is an actual question here, though. Chris, what's your opinion on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask?
I've never played it, and I'll tell you the reason. The mechanics scared the shit out of me. Now, I'm not talking specifically about the moon. I'm talking about, like, the idea of, like, you fucking things up and having to go back in time. It was like, that felt very nerve-wracking to me. So I just never got around to playing it. I know it got reissued on the 3DS. Bort opened the present. There is a cracked bat inside. Bort takes it. A cracked bat? That sounds like a weapon.
That is.
Movie fan 99 asks, "What's your least favorite Disney movie?"
Go to your sister's room.
May I offer a guess as to what it is?
You may offer a guess, and if you're correct, I'll tell you. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. And Lizzie, I've already been through my sister's room. Clearly, because it was the pink one.
What is Meet the Robinsons?
Oh yeah, I forget your footage.
Is that his answer?
Yeah, that's my guess at your least favorite.
It is definitely one of them. Hey! Listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to... Oh, is there a character called Picky? These... And I thought our characters' names were weird. To the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Lizzie, don't you start. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. Damn pigs. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm going to get... Oh, I'm going to get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Gotta do something. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? Okay.
Someone in the chat wants to know if it's Chicken Little.
Yes, that is definitely my least favorite. But I think that's kind of a generic answer.
Really? I would have guessed that what's it called? The other freaking Meet the Robinsons would have been your least favorite.
They're definitely like neck and neck. But the thing is, there's a lot of people that really like Meet the Robinsons. I just really don't.
I would pick Chicken Little over Meet the Robinsons because Chicken Little has like 3 jokes that actually make me chuckle a little bit. I am just dead faced the entire time I see Meet the Robinsons.
Let me just read this because I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Balls along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at any time. I already got it. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave.
Movie fan 99. I don't even have to ask Chris. I know that he likes the Goofy movie.
Oh, I love a Goofy movie. I own the VHS right next to me. Alright. I guess we could talk to my sister. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck in your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Oh, hey! Bork got the cookie! You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? Well, not right now. Be careful. Alright, let's wake up, Balls.
Oh, Mary asks, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear?
Yeah.
Dying alone. Balls joins you.
That's dark.
What? Wait, that's what they asked? But I'm happy just to be with you guys. Let's answer the phone. Beep!
Someone wants to know if you watched Nostalgia Critic's video on Chicken Little.
No, because I don't watch the Nostalgia Critic anymore for obvious reasons. Sorry about giving you this game type advice. Oh, they broke the fourth wall. But you should equip your weapon. Do you know what equip means? Yes. Okay, that's good. Be sure to pay attention to details like that. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Alright, we've got Balls and Pokey. Oh, now the phone. I went to the phone.
Now we just need Gumby.
Bort answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. Phrasing. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you... Oh, it's a save point. When you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Slam beep. I like they actually spell out the sounds. Alright. Guess. Oh, that looks like an enemy.
So basically, you call your dad, he'll save the game.
Yeah. We're fighting a snake. Bash.
No, not the snake!
Balls growled. This is so horrendously immature. I love it. The coil snake used no biting attacks.
Another user wants to know if you have seen an extremely goofy movie.
Yes, many years ago. I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent follow-up. I didn't think it was as good as the first one.
I mean, no, but like it's fine.
I think people were just salty that Roxanne wasn't in that one.
Probably.
Sorry.
I thought there was going to be a cat.
Coil snake. Oh, hey, we won! Bort gained 1 XP. Alright. Seem to be blinking.
So, Mary just walked into the room to tell me balls.
Well, it was her suggestion. How do I... Oh, equip. Weapon. Crack bat. Status. Hit points, 22 out of 30. Oh, yeah, we're good. I think we can handle another one, now that I have a crack bat. Now, what does balls do? I think he just growls at them. Use roar. Or, no, growl.
Look, that doggo is a good boy, and you will treat him with respect.
Well, yes. Pokey apologized profusely. The coil snake. Oh man, that's going fast. 4 HP of damage to Bort. Bort attacks 9 HP damage to the coil snake. Bash again. Balls growled and lunged forward. 7 HP of damage. The coil snake became tame. All right. Our HP is a bit low, so we should probably eat that cookie.
Balls.
Thank you, Mary.
And Mary's gone. She's now
Bort
going
ate
to
the
the other
cookie.
room to moderate.
Bort recovered 6 HP. All right, good. And just in time for a crow to swipe at us. You engaged the spiteful crow. Oh, he's got sunglasses. That's a cool burb. Bash the spiteful.
Yes.
Has a big grin on his face. Balls charged forward. The spiteful crow dodged quickly. Pokey smiled. Vortex 9 HP to spiteful crow. Let's try an auto fight for this one. Pecked at your eyes. Oh Jesus. Balls is barking.
What is your opinion on Malibu's Most Wanted?
Joey, is that you again?
No.
Because I know that's a Jamie
Actually,
Kennedy
yeah,
movie. Did someone
Apparently
actually...
English. No, they did not. They did not.
Oh god, we're low on health.
Thoughts on Curious George 2, Follow That Monkey?
Are these actual questions, Lizzie?
No, they are not.
Okay. Jeez, why won't this crow die? There we go. Oh, and we're right on 1 HP.
You should have told him to crow away.
God damn it, Lizzie. Oh, there was a cookie. Bort took it. And I leveled up. Maximum HP went up by 1. Maximum PP went up by 2. PP. Bort realized the power of life up. What? We named the dog Balls.
I know, and I will never forgive you for that.
I wonder if the bread roll is worth more. HP maxed out. Holy shit. Thank God I found that bread roll.
Oh my god. Jamie Kennedy's in a Dinotopia.
Why are you looking up Jamie Kennedy?
Oh, DJ Burgess said, hey Chris, what is your favorite evolved form of Eevee? My favorite is Umbreon.
None of them, because I prefer Eevee the way he/she is. I don't like
That's
evolving
cute.
Eevee. I love Eevee.
You think Eevee is precious on
She is. In my head, they're typically girls.
We got 2 questions.
I'm hurting a dog. Balls, ground, and lunch for
Chris,
What, Joey?
tell us your favorite joke. And the other question is,
Hey, Chris.
why my pee-pee hard?
See a doctor for the last one. Favorite joke. Oh god, I have a couple. A lot of them are really dirty. Put this on auto fight so I don't have to play the game. So I can answer some of the questions. Oh god, trying to think of one of my... Okay, one of my favorite jokes. I'll tell it right here once we've gotten out of the screen, because we won the fight. We killed a dog.
No.
It's a
That's
game.
messed up.
Hey, it's
Okay.
just some kind of... I didn't make the game. You think I want it? I don't want to kill a dog.
You better not.
Anyway, no, one of my favorite jokes is a man walks into a dentist's office. And he says to the dentist, "Doctor, I think I might be a moth." The dentist says, "I'm sorry?" And the guy says, "Yeah, I think I might be a moth." And he goes, "Well, you clearly must have some mental problems." And he goes, "Most definitely." The dentist says, "You should be seeing a therapist." And the man says, "I agree." The dentist says, "This is a dentist's office. Why did you walk in here?" The guy says, "'Cause the light was on."
I get it.
Oh, I get it. It took me a second.
To me, it's funnier when it takes a while for people to get it.
I thought the punchline was because I have mental problems, and I was gonna say, oh, not
because
dark.
moths follow are
Yes.
attracted to light. No, that's one of my favorite jokes.
That took me too long.
No. I mean, have you ever heard it before?
No.
Then that's good, because I know too many
Mary.
people who've heard the joke before, so it's not as funny.
Mary, your pee-pee is not hard.
If Mary has a peepee, I am concerned for Joey's soon-to-be marriage. All right, a woof! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Wait, the dog can talk? What the fuck? When was that established?
Yes.
My god, the dog can talk. Okay,
This
let's talk to
game
this
has
guy.
really strange humor.
What? Oh, you woke me up, Pokey. I've been looking all over. Oh, this must be Picky. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried. I'm assuming Picky is like his brother or something.
Yeah.
Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Oh, well, there you go. Confirmation. Da-da-da-da-da. Picky joins you. All right. Do we fight the... Bort! Do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No? Oh, come on, you must hear it. Oh, now I do.
I think someone's trolling. That there's a question saying, "Why are you not playing Earthbound?"
A bee.
Someone else,
I am. What's that?
Movie fan 99 asked, what video game are you going to do next week?
Entirely up to the chat. You guys
I
can
said,
suggest anything. The only rule is that I am able to acquire it. The only reason I'm able to play Earthbound because it's a rare game is because I happen to have a Super Nintendo Classic. So, you got that.
Actually, since you have a Super Nintendo Classic,
You're gonna say Star Fox 2?
I was gonna say Castlevania.
I've actually finished Castlevania. I might save that for Halloween though. Especially
Okay.
since the NES Classic comes out later this month, and I can play the original Castlevania.
Oh wait, actually, maybe Mario RPG.
There's an
Can I
idea.
throw a suggestion out there?
Tron 2.0.
Oh no, that'd be a good one too, though.
What?
The remake of Shaq Fu.
I did actually consider that. I would like to see how it is. And hell, if because this is Maple's suggestions Earthbound. If she has other ones, I'll definitely listen to them. Anyway, where were we? A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future, so 2000 something. And in the future, all is devastation. Hey, it is 2000 something. Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness for GameCube. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. This sounds like a They Might Be Giants lyric. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Bort. This I believe. Gigas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. That's how it's pronounced, Gigas? Or is it Gigas? These things are of the utmost importance, wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl. Well, we have some of them, who defeated Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Bort. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as expected. You're as exceptional as I expected you to be.
So, a lot of people are just naming games. I'm just going to read through them real quick so they have the satisfaction of that you heard them.
Buzz now joins you. Oh, alright. We have a...
Super Metroid, Chrono Trigger, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Brothers.
Okay, Chrono Trigger is shockingly not on the SNES Classic, so I would have to find an alternative to do that one. Although I would love... Wait, wasn't Chrono Trigger put on Steam recently?
That was actually Mary's suggestion.
Really? I'll consider it. Donkey Kong Country could be fun. Can you please play Super Metroid? Ooh, I've actually never played a Metroid game. John Flansburgh or John Linnell? Why are you making me choose? I love both of them. God damn it, Mary. Play the Lego games. What is Lego? Oh, I think they mean Lego. Yeah, Lego. Isn't there a Lego Incredibles coming out?
Yeah.
Then that's a possibility. Yeah.
Chris, have you seen the trailers from this week, like Wreck-It Ralph 2, Bumblebee, How to Train Your Dragon 3, Lego Movie 2, and Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse?
All of those except for How to Train Your Dragon 3. Bort, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said, huh? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez. My heart is almost pounding right out of my stomach. That's because you're fat.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, shut up. He doesn't have feelings. He's fictional.
He has fictional feelings.
He has fictional feelings.
Yes.
Just like you have fictional feelings for David.
Shut up.
Oh, everyone. What?
Oh, yeah. Mary asks, who's your least favorite Camp character?
Hitler? I don't even remember his name.
Dolph
is the best character.
I mean, like, it makes me laugh. It's just, if there was an episode centered on him, I probably wouldn't care. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Alright, I guess we're fighting what looks like, oh god, he looks like Klaatu.
I'm sorry, I do not like Neil.
You don't like Neil?
I don't.
Well, here's the ultimate question from Maple. Anime best boy.
From anything?
Of course, any anime.
It's easy, but it's hard at the same time. Guts from Berserk.
I was expecting that.
I've decided on that, but it took a long time to decide.
Let's be honest here for a second. Of the types of weeaboos out there, that's a very unusual and unique choice for best boy. Because Because I know Lizzie over here would pick someone from Ouran High School Host Club or Yuri on Ice. Her silence speaks that I'm right.
I mean,
so like be shonen.
I'd say it'd be the Butler from African American Butler. That's my favorite anime.
Black Butler.
Yes, Black Butler.
That's not politically correct.
Your face is not politically correct.
Put this on auto fight. I mean, but do tell, Maple, what is it about? I already forgot his name from Berserk.
Guts.
Guts.
He's really cool, and the fact is, like, throughout the whole story, you get to see kind of like his whole life progression. So you get to know, like, you really get to know his character. So I love him, and he's cool. He's super cool.
Excuse me there. I actually think that's more a good answer, because it's not just, oh, well, he's cute.
I don't know if he is cute. I just like he's cool. Like,
I mean,
and he's
like,
yeah.
I know a friend of mine who, like, she is in love with some of the most repulsive, repugnant, disgusting kind of characters. Not just personality,
Yep.
just like the way they
Related.
look.
Oh no, that's relatable, but not exactly. So a lot of my friends like Bishonen, like the handsome, pretty boy types. And whenever I'm like, I like this guy, they're always like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, they have a good personality.
Well, that makes you less shallow. So
Yeah,
good
and
for
it's
you.
funny because it's the time where you could be, I guess.
That's true.
So, my favorite anime best boy is Robin from Teen Titans.
Good enough. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so he can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans who
It's
have
all-
evil thoughts. They'll definitely
it's
make
all
trouble
anime.
during your adventure. What's
That's
that?
fine.
I'm not that shallow.
Shut up. We're goofing here. Animals are also becoming violent due to the Gigas. Oh, is that why we had to kill a dog? Over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Oh, alright. So where do you go?
Or maybe it's Sho Ahsoka from Superbook,
South to the suburbs of
known
Onet.
as Christopher in the American dub.
Alright, where are we? Oh my god. Lipstick on this lady. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. Really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now.
Oh my!
Oh no. Wait. Was that a 16-bit spanking? By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. Jesus, you're wow, very standoffish. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I basically just made this sound like every Monty Python female character. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash her guts out. Oh, great. She killed the Buzz Bus. No, not Buzz Buzz.
Scott asked Chris, are you excited for The Incredibles 2 coming out?
Yeah, gonna see it next week. Ah, I was much weaker than I thought. Because you're a fly, so you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words.
Okay,
To
Bird
defeat
Dress, I'll remember
Gigas,
that.
your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. In other words, 8 levels we have to go to. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah. All right. You are a very intelligent young man. And oh, the pain! Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies of the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item, by the way. I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside. It doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. No. Bork got the Sound Stone. And our fly
Also,
buddy's dead. What? Yes, our friend died.
To be fair, he's really bugging people.
Lizzie?
Mary has a question.
Oh, does she? Oh. What's going on? Oh! Milady? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius. If I do say so myself. Get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. I'll always bring back the fondest of memories.
The Ska Man asks if you've seen Markiplier play Five Nights at
I don't watch Markiplier. I don't watch garbage.
Mary asked Chris, do you love kicking it old school?
Yes, Mary.
What is kicking it old school?
Pretty sure it's a
Oh,
song.
Pollyanna!
It's a Jamie Kennedy movie.
Oh, this song is really good. It's called Pollyanna. Ah.
Is that the song that's playing in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's your dad. I deposited $40 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $70 in the bank.
Chris Tucker is a respectable alchemist.
Shao Tucker. I believe that's a Full Metal Alchemist character, Maple.
Yes, it's because Mary said that he was best boy.
That is... Because I haven't really seen Full Metal Alchemist. Is that Vic Mignogna's character?
No, it's not. I don't remember the voice actor of him, but he's
Greg
not
Burns.
really best boy. It's a troll answer.
Oh, okay. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure. Good night, sleep tight. Would you like to work out just like your mother? Da, da, da. Yeah, just save the game. All right.
Mary says that she loves worst waifus.
Well,
Thank
everyone
you,
should.
Mary.
Speaking of which, I think it's a perfect time to say the goal for today is to get Worst Waifu's channel up to 50 subscribers by the end of the stream. So if you guys have not checked her out yet, this is also a cue for Maple to post her channel in the chat. So
Okay, I shall do that. And thank.
Oh, it's a simple goal that we're gonna meet. We should get you to a nice round 50, or maybe 50 plus. We don't know, but you guys should all check out her channel. She just posted a new video. In fact, I actually just made her a new intro for her videos, so they're definitely gonna look very good.
Chris did it good.
Oh,
You
did
do
I?
it good. They all do it good. And yes, he did.
Yes, he did. It was awesome. Thank you.
Ah, my blush.
You're not blushing. You can't see you blushing.
I didn't say all. That's a terrible joke.
Okay.
Okay, where are we going? What did that guy mention? It was like some kind of sanctuary that we were supposed to go to.
Yeah. Are you in town yet?
Yeah, well, it looks like I see a library. Onet Town. There was something we were meant to go to, some kind of like shop. Hey, this is the area from Melee.
Chris, have you played any Persona games?
No, I haven't. Those are based on an anime, right?
I think it's reversed the anime.
He hasn't played any
first
of your
off the
stupid
game.
games.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I wouldn't know that. But that's why I have an anime expert in here.
Yeah, that's the best title I could have, to be honest.
Oh, I
Anime
think he was
expert?
talking about me.
No, I wasn't. And you know it. He was talking about me. No. Oh, what did I just walk into?
Joey Hollywood, well-known anime enthusiast.
All right,
Cowboy, you don't.
what's Cowboy Bebop? There's only one right answer.
It's an
Greatest
anime
thing ever.
Thank you, Lizzie. That is the correct answer. Where am I? I'm looking like a doofus, just walking around. Town hall.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, again, never played the game. Just trying to get a feel of where I am. Pizza. Oh, I like this place.
Yeah,
What
this
the
game
fuck
can get
is
very
that?
confusing for people who've never played it before.
I feel like this is a little racist.
Wait, what
I'm
is?
going to avoid. There's like these black creatures with big red lips and big eyes.
Oh, they're obviously Pokemon.
Hey, Pokey. Pokemon. Ha ha ha.
Actually, his original Japanese name is Porky.
Pokey's funnier. And slightly less offensive to fat people. Slightly. I'm sure they don't like Pokey, but I'm sure if it was between the two, it's like, well, we'll take Pokey over Porky. Anyway, chat, let me know. What the hell am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh, wait, maybe there's a mission log.
So,
Status.
Lizzie, you want to read Mary's question?
PSI. Okay, nothing.
Okay, Mary. No.
Oh, that dog looks shook. I'm assuming the drugstore is like where I buy healers and shit.
That's where you buy your favorite food.
No, that would be the burger shop, Joey.
No, your favorite food
No,
is
in the
drugs,
game, your
remember?
favorite food is drugs.
What is this? The magic butterfly made Bort relax. All right. Check. Oh, that's City Hall. All right. What the hell am I doing? I already forget the mission. Oh, and now I'm being attacked by those things. Oh, you look nothing like your in-game sprites. The skate punks. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
So someone asks, why did you even look up Vampire Dog, Chris?
I thought I told this earlier, is like, it was just something I came across when I was looking for Halloween movies on Netflix, and I was like, the fuck is this? And then I saw that it had Norm Macdonald in it, and I wrote the joke in the video, like, you know, mocking the fact that it looked like a terrible movie. And I had every intention to, like, review it eventually, but, well, now I have, like, nothing to, review, or I couldn't find much to review for Halloween this year, and I really wanted to do a Halloween video, so thanks to the chat, I was like, oh yeah, Vampire Dog was a thing. So we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be fun. Joey's going to help write the script. I died. It's time for a funeral now.
Da, 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 da,
Looks like you got your head handed to you, so how about giving it another shot? Alright. This time, let's try to actually figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be. If anyone would like to pull up a walkthrough, that'd be nice.
I'll do that.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Alright. And Maple, how's the sub count going?
Yes, I gained 2 subscribers. Thank you.
Hey!
Thank you to people for subscribing. I super appreciate it.
So what's that bring you to, 48?
Yeah, I'm at
48. Hey, guys, 2 more subs. We'll get it to 50.
Oh, just refreshed. Wow, thank you.
Oh, where are we at now?
I'm at 50 now, so I'm already there. Wow.
See, look, told you we could do it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, did you find a place you need to go?
Well, hold on. I'm fighting a snake right now. Come on, you stupid snake. I know you're weak. Unless this is the kind of game where the HPs get higher. Bort gained 1 XP. Alright, anyway, what's the objective?
It says you can go to the library and get a town map from the librarian.
Alright, we'll go to the library. That makes perfect sense.
And then once you go from there, you just keep going the way you were going towards the library. There's a fork in the road. Take the road to the east.
Well, slow down. Let me get the damn map first. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yes, here's a map. Onet isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know the X. Yeah, I know where an X button is. Bort got the town map. All right, we've got a map. Okay, you said where I was going. There's a fork in the road.
Yep.
Right.
Take the road to the east until you see a kid, and he's kind of hidden by some trees.
East.
Tree. Yeah, go east.
Lizzie, in this direction, there's no east. There's only north and west. Unless you mean west.
I think it means the direction you're going when you're first entering the town.
Oh, see, that's easier. I'm not in the town yet. Now I'm in the town. All right, so go east.
Yeah.
All right.
No, go to the fork in the road, and then once you hit the fork in the road, go east.
All right. Wherever that fork is. Oh, no. We're not gonna fight you. I'm not strong enough yet. But any questions in the chat? Keep the questions coming.
Lizzie, how much do you love puppers? Why? Please elaborate.
Who's asking that, Mary?
Yeah.
God damn it, Mary.
Uppers are good. They are pure. They are small, and I love.
Chris, what is your favorite scary movie? I'm assuming it's the first scary movie, right?
Wait. Do they mean like as in a horror movie, or do they mean the series Scary Movie?
Well, I originally meant that as a joke, but now I see that scary and movie are capitalized, so I don't know.
Wait, are you asking me that question?
No, it was someone in the chat. It says,
well, an honest answer would be really like none of them, because I mean I liked them when I was a teenager, but once I got older, I kind of realized they were garbage.
well, actually, no, I think he's talking about scary movies in general. He just capitalized scary.
I mean, that's easy. Halloween is my favorite horror movie of all time.
Mine would be either The Shining or The Thing. Well, unless you're going from pure...
I was gonna assume it was The Thing. I know how much you love The Thing.
Those are the two horror movies that actually scare me. If you talk about just pure entertainment, the Evil Dead trilogy, of course.
Well, of course, but I don't really consider the Evil Dead movies like pure horror, because I don't watch them for the horror. I watch them for the action.
Yeah,
they're really action movies.
They're very entertaining.
But Halloween is genuinely, and before people ask, yes, I am really excited for the new Halloween. It's one of only 2 movies I'm highly anticipating this year. The other one is Christopher Robin.
I'm thinking I'm probably going to see the new Halloween.
I mean, there's to make it easier for everyone else. Lizzie, your horror movie.
Oh, my favorite horror movie?
Yes.
I don't know. The one that stuck with me the most to be Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's a good choice.
The original or the remake?
Also, I know what they mean now. Okay, go back to the library. I just saw a video on this.
Thank you, because I'm walking around looking for a goddamn fork in the road and I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, Earthbound's confusing. Also, you're going to have to listen to me because it's going to be very confusing. Go back to the library.
I'm at the library.
Okay, now keep going that way.
What, Lizzie, what way? Left, right, up, down?
Up, I think.
Okay, going up.
Okay, he did mean horror movie.
All right, then I guess we answered it. You know, Maple, what's your favorite horror movie, if not horror anime? Because I know those exist.
Yeah, well, my favorite horror movie is an anime. It's called Perfect Blue, and it's a psychological thriller.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I didn't know if that would count, because it is definitely more thriller than horror.
I don't really like scary movies because I don't like being scared.
Oh wait, okay, now Chris, when you go up, don't go. How should I tell you this? There's like these there's like these trees there. You have to go into them. There's like a hidden path in the trees.
Okay.
I think that's a sign that like I say, oh, that's a great movie when it's like an anime, because I'm so like oblivious when it comes to anime.
It's in a little forest.
You're engaged
above
to Mary. How the fuck are you? Oh goddamn! Now we're fighting a snake. I just want to explore.
It's in a little forest. It's just in a little forest above the tree, above the library.
Let me explore.
Fine. Well, I'll try and take that auto fight because I don't want to deal with this right now. Oh yeah, Halloween is my favorite horror movie. Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite horror series because even though they all vary in quality, I enjoy all of them. If that makes it like you can say what you will about them, each one does something unique, and keeps the franchise interesting.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, I think, gets a lot of undeserved hate. That's actually my favorite.
I jab at it because of the obvious homoeroticism. I don't hate.
Oh yeah, well I
just think that's funny.
Just icing.
Yeah.
That's just icing on the Freddy cake. But like that's the only Freddy movie where Freddy really has a goal. It's the only movie that really does something different because after Dream Warriors, the third one, they all kind of follow a formula where it's like, oh, they get the kids together, the kids try to fight. It gets repetitive. It's still good, but after Dream Warriors, it found its formula, and I like that the second one does something different.
Well, I mean, they kind of all do something different, which is why I like them.
I think the worst one is Freddy's Dead, but even that one I still enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, God, isn't Freddy's Dead with the power glove?
No, I think that's the fourth one.
You sure?
Yeah, I think Freddy's Dead is the sixth one. I remember I said I didn't like Freddy's Dead as much once, and someone called me a sexist because apparently that movie was directed by a woman, and I had no idea. I was just like, oh, I just don't really like Freddy's Dead that much.
I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I finally found it.
Betty
I had
White
a dream
wants...
about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. My lady? Motherfucker's wearing a fedora, it's asking for it. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. Are you hitting on me? You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, he is hitting on me!
I ship it.
What a progressive game for, what, 97?
I ship it.
Lizzie.
What?
Alright, so I found this clubhouse. Now what? Because I don't think there's any other path in this forest.
Joey,
you're right, Chris.
Eddie, White's asking how you're doing.
I know, I answered him. I'm doing fine, thank you.
And I was right, it is Freddy's Dead with the power glove?
Yeah.
Haha, I know my nightmares more than you do. Also, sorry.
The only thing I really like about Freddy's Dead is that scene where he's fighting the stop-motion skeleton.
Why do I keep hitting talk to when I mean to read something? Traveling Entertainer Shack. The door is locked. No shit. Trying to avoid enemies right now. Lizzie, what's the next objective? Jesus.
Okay. Let's see. Top. Okay, let's see. Take them.
You're supposed to have this prepared.
Oh, let's go down a little bit. Okay. Head up and listen to the baseball cap. Equip your hat in your other slot. Head back down and take southern routes to on it. Take your time to get acquired in the area. Talk to people in their buildings. Blah blah blah. Okay, be careful. The southwest part, the sharks part of the area, and they will attack you if you get too close.
What the hell are you mumbling?
I'm just trying to make sure where you go next. It's just telling you. I'm writing an ID and
the map says to go to Thompson. So I guess we'll go there.
Tell Chris that Dead Meat's favorite horror movie is also The Thing.
It's a good choice.
Look, this box we're looking at is confusing, okay?
I'm not blaming you, just like, I'm just as confused. And I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Has the chat never played this game? Gonna eat this cookie.
Mary's feeling salty that no one's reading her questions.
Which ones? I mean, remember, guys, that's your jobs to read them to me.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna read certain questions from her.
Oh dear.
Certain questions.
Look, I'm vanilla.
Uh-huh, alright. Wow, I'm dead already. Jesus. I'm great at this game.
Yeah, this is a very grindy game.
It's an RPG. It should be. Also, people in the chat who've probably just discovered Worst Waifu, if you guys have questions for her, by all means. Especially if they're anime related. Because we want to make her feel welcome for her first live stream.
No one. I don't know how many people in the chat have seen Earthbound because no one has said they have, but one person said they haven't played it. So
yeah, this is blind for everybody. Gonna bash this snake in the head.
Have some milk? Thank you.
Apparently at the drugstore you can purchase a stronger bat.
Oh, alright. See, that would have been useful to know.
I was trying to find something useful for you. This walkthrough is insane.
It is a goofy game.
Apparently, the skeleton is in Nightmare on Elm Street 3. I gotta look that up because I don't remember that.
You don't remember the Nightmare movies, do you?
I literally just watched 3 like 2 weeks ago.
I don't recall that. Ah, we're gonna put the dog on auto fight. I don't want to deal with this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
If you guys don't start answering my chat questions, I'm going to block everyone.
I can strip you of your moderation privileges.
She can't hear you yet. Elm Street 3. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's right because they meet the dad at the bar from the first movie. Yeah, it's the third movie. The 6th movie is the one with the where he's the bastard child of 1,000 madmen.
I guess.
Right?
Wait. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out the game. I assumed I had to get the map again, but I guess they saved that part.
I think I offended Betty White.
Who's Betty? Wait, Betty White's in the chat? Oh, I'm such a fan.
no, because Betty White.
Also, you might want to get
Oh,
the
wait.
You don't have it again.
Hello there. How may I help you? Can I get you anything? Cold remedy. Okay, anything else? Let's try this guy. What can I do for you to buy? Can I help you find something? Crack tea ball bat. We're definitely gonna need that. $48. Oh no! Don't tell me you don't have enough money. Wait, what happened to all our money? Oh wait, we have to get it out of the ATM, don't we?
Yeah, probably.
That's probably what this thing is. Stop saying talk to when it's an object, you idiot. Welcome to the automatic teller machine, ATM. Please select a transaction. Your account currently shows a balance of $85. Please enter the amount with your withdrawal.
Chris.
Yes.
Someone asks, "What's your favorite chick flick?"
Love Actually.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
It's one of my favorites.
I cried that more with Christmas movie than chick flick though.
Well, it fits the profile of a chick flick because it's like a romantic comedy, and that's kind of like the chick flick, trope, I guess. I mean, most not to be discrediting, but like most chick flicks are not good, but that's because they're not meant to appeal to me. Kind of like I'm sure a lot of like Chuck Norris movies don't appeal to some women because they're made to be ultra macho and stupid. You know what I mean? But I mean, Love Actually is like really well written and honestly really fucking funny. So, yeah.
I really like as far as like what I would consider a chick flick, because I think there's like romantic comedies that I don't think count as chick flicks. But what I would consider a chick flick that I really like would be what's it called? While You're Sleeping. I think that's a good one.
Well, we're done. All right, we've got our new bat, and bless you.
With Bill Pullman.
I think a good question. Oh, I feel like we didn't even mention this. Besides being a up-and-coming YouTuber, Worst Waifu's actually a professional cosplayer.
I wouldn't say professional, but I like to cosplay.
Well, what makes it professional to you?
That's a good question. I have no idea what makes someone a professional cosplayer.
Maybe to me, professional is that it looks good.
Oh, really? Then thank you. Then
what's the difference?
I don't know. I have no idea. That's
Mary
probably
asked why you're sexist.
Why are you sexist?
Yep.
Oh man, Man, I can't stand the 3 women in my chat right now. Oh, I'm so awful. So sexist that I have heavily promoted one of them. Mary,
So sexist that you hate Nightmare on Elm Street Part 6.
I don't. In fact, come to think of it, all the Nightmare films pretty much have a female protagonist, don't they? Actually, wait, Halloween
no.
also has a female protagonist. Well, besides the gay one.
The gay, you mean the best one?
Shut up.
Wait, there's a gay character in a Nightmare movie?
No, Lizzie, it has homoeroticism. It was directed by a gay man, and it shows. Like Batman and Robin being very homoerotic, despite not featuring any actual gay characters.
Oh, you mean like the bat nipples?
Yes, like the bat nipples.
Well, there's actually a wonderful drinking game that goes along with Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, where like you gotta take a drink every time like something kind of gay happens. Yeah. And some of them are really subtle. Like there's like a board game in his room that says probe.
Oh god damn.
There's
a butterfly.
There's a sign on his door that says no girls allowed, and there's the obvious scene where he's like dancing in his room in his underwear. I've seen this movie a lot.
Yeah, clearly.
It's my favorite.
Oh, Net is famous for Roblox. So anyway, my original point with Worst Waifu, who, yes, when I'm promoting her channel, I call her Worst Waifu. When I'm just talking to her, I'm just going to call her Maple. For anyone who gets confused in the chat, is like, who's Maple? No, she cosplays. That's one of her main things. And if you guys have questions about cosplay, or hell, even suggestions for things for her to cosplay, I think her Instagram is linked on her YouTube, right?
Yes, it is. I just looked.
Good. You can check her Instagram. She's got a lot of her cosplays. What was it you just did recently? The pink-haired chick?
Most recently I did Toga from Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, that one you just did at the convention, but the one that's your profile picture, the pink-haired girl.
Junko from Danganronpa.
Yeah,
it's a game and anime.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it looks good. I actually, for people, because I know a lot of people know Lizzie and Joey, and they don't. I feel bad as a host that I didn't really properly explain who you were, despite promoting the hell out of you. Like, why should we subscribe to this YouTube channel? We don't even know her, which is fair.
That's fair.
That's very fair. But I actually met her from. I was originally, it didn't materialize for a few reasons. I was supposed to do a review for Prison School, the anime, on Blu-ray, and I was writing a script that, oh, the game is slowing down for a second. I was writing a script to feature my favorite character in the anime, which was Hana, or is it pronounced Hana in Japanese?
It would be Hana in Japanese.
Hana in Japanese.
But, yeah.
I always fuck up her last name.
Midorikawa.
Midorikawa.
Yes.
For people who've never seen the anime, how would I describe her? Tsundere?
She's basically cute, but then very violent, kind of manipulative, psychotic, I guess.
To quote one of my favorite lines from Spike Spiegel, I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass.
Yes, and she's very much.
Oh, she can. That. She can kick your. The personality is great in that she wears a skirt, but she wears shorts under the skirt because she's that reserved.
Yeah, she's not the fan. She's not the fan service character, but they still manage to make her the fan service. Yeah,
she's not the fan service, but she definitely has some fan service moments, especially for certain kinks. But anyway,
well, that's kind of the appeal of her too, is the fact that you wouldn't think she is, but they make her that way.
Oh yeah, she's great. And I was Googling cosplayers for that character because I was like, I want to get someone who cosplays to be in the video. And most of them were all like Japanese, which makes sense, but because they were Japanese, like, well, there's going to be a language barrier and I can't really hire a Japanese cosplayer to play a character. And then I found, when I Googled the image of Hana Prison School cosplay, there was one, and something about the anime is that they cover her vagina with a Medusa head. Like, that's one of the censorship things they do. And Maple over here had a picture of herself doing one of the manga covers of her using the bathroom with the Medusa head. And I looked at going, she's perfect because she's the only one doing, like, everyone else is just posing with, like, fists and stuff, but she's clearly into the character. And on top, clearly has, like, I assume, like, if anyone's gonna do a picture like that, they're gonna have a goofy personality. Because Mary does silly shit like that all the time. So I immediately reached out to her saying, I think your cosplay is great. I'd like to have you in this video. Sadly, the video didn't materialize because Funimation never sent the product that they were supposed to. And something you probably know about anime, Blu-ray box sets are not cheap. So buying a copy of Prison School wasn't on the cards for a while. I may pick it back up because I know the live-action show is supposed to come out on Blu-ray for the first time. So.
Yeah, and they're supposed to get a second season at some point, but that's been said for a really long time. But they have so much manga material that they could definitely make a second season for sure.
Well, I mean, the manga just finished, I believe, recently this year.
Yeah, it did.
How many chapters was that?
I think it's definitely more than 100 and I think it was 180 something, but I might be wrong. I did read it just recently.
Oh, it's shorter than most
Joey, why don't you post your YouTube?
So he can promote it. You're allowed to do that, as long as you're part of the stream. And he is the creator spotlight, it's only fair.
I mean... Can I...
Lizzie, walk through now.
Okay,
we got the bat. What? Now what?
Okay,
Oh, I know what Betty White was talking about now.
Yeah, you can probably go tackle the sharks now.
Oh, are those the biker guys? Or not the biker,
yep.
the punk guys?
Yeah, the gang.
Alright, yes, Joey?
Betty White, if you're still watching, I apologize. I didn't know what you meant by Joey Hollywood 1. I thought you were talking about my old YouTube channel. He was referring to my Twitter handle.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
That shit happens. We get lost in conversation. What's that?
Would it be okay if I posted my DeviantArt?
Yes. Don't have to ask me. You're in the chat. You're allowed to plug. It's just the chat, like the fan chat, isn't allowed unless I give permission. You guys are completely, fair game.
Alright.
Hey Maple, there are 2 questions directed at you. One from English Pizza, and one from I See the Island.
So the one from English Pizza, have you seen Maid Dragon and who is best girl? Yes, I have seen Maid Dragon, and I love, or Dragon Maid Dragon, Kobayashi's Maid Dragon, with Japanese names. But my best girl is actually Kobayashi, which is not a pop because she's not I guess she's not cute, but I really love her.
Is Dragon Maid that? I see that cosplay a lot. She's one of the really big knockers, right?
No.
There's
it is. That's the right anime. That's the right anime. But
okay.
So there's tons of really popular girls that came out of that show, and I actually cosplayed probably the least pop. She's just she's amazing though because she's basically like a tomboy programmer, closet otaku, and I was like, but that's me. So I had to cosplay her.
And the other question is from Mary, which is, why are you so cute?
That's debatable, but thank you.
Well,
Shush, you are a precious bean.
Thank you.
I mean,
hey Chris.
Yes.
Ernest P. Whirl, the official Facebook page, is live streaming Ernest Goes to Camp.
Interesting. I'm in competition with Ernest.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
What video game consoles do I own? Currently, I have a PS2, a PS3, a PS4. I have an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, a Nintendo GameCube with a Game Boy player. I have a Famicom, but it's not hooked up. I have the SNES Classic. I actually have to remind myself looking over. I have the Nintendo Switch. I have the Wii U. And I have a Game Boy Color. and I have a Nintendo 3DS.
And a Super Famicom.
I do not have a Super Famicom.
Shut the fuck up.
I would like to get one.
Hey Chris, not to tell you how to play the game, but maybe you should save.
I guess I should. What other area can I save in that isn't my house?
I'm thinking maybe in like the hospital.
A hospital. Oh, would the police station have a phone?
Maybe.
That seems like it would, logically.
Lizzie, who's been telling you how to play the game the whole time. I don't mean to tell you how to play the game.
Well, I asked her to tell. I don't want the stream to. Well, why is there just a fucking empty room in here?
I'm looking up a walkthrough.
English Pizza says, "Don't be shy, Maple Senpai." Oh, now you're sewing Senpai.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll do my best.
Yeah, no, guys, give her more questions. I'm sure she's blushing. Yeah, no, everyone in my spam server seemed to really gravitate towards you when you were first introduced. So that's something. I think I will say, to gush about my fan server for a bit, which, you know, retroactively means my fans in general. I love how amazingly just non-hostile you all are. You're all like really great and really nice people and just very open. Like you're just willing to let anyone in. And I think that's very commendable, and I wish more fan bases were like that. Anyway, back to the game. Oh wow, I took a massive hit there. Can I run away? But couldn't. God damn it. What is this, Pokemon? And I'm dead. And
hey, at least you killed thing.
I know, I was trying to find a phone! But we actually have talked about this, Maple. I've given you what I would love to see you cosplay. Isabelle is my main one. I would love to see you do Isabelle, because you did, oh shoot, what's her name?
Reese.
Reese, yes, Reese.
Yes.
You've done Reese.
I probably could cosplay Isabelle, and I would. I like her, but it's very funny that I used to cosplay a lot with my sister, and now I don't because we live apart from each other. But she always used to cosplay Isabelle, so for me, it feels kind of like, I don't know, it's not like I wouldn't, but it's almost like I see her as my sister.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
God,
I would like to, though, because I'm a big Animal Crossing fan, though, so...
You have no idea. I think the other one was, oh god, why did I play, Celia from, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life.
Yeah, that'd probably be, yeah, I'd love to do that, just because I really want to do more Harvest Moon cosplays.
Because you did Melody, which is, because if I recall, that's just like the female version of the protagonist.
Female protagonist, because that was the one I played the most, actually, even though I've played lots of them.
The only Harvest Moon game I ever played was A Wonderful Life.
Oh, fuck.
What, Lizzie?
Bill D is back.
Who?
Bill B, the one who last week we're having issues with.
We had a...
Maybe a second.
Are you able to ban them?
I'm tying them off right now because one more issue they're banned.
We both put them in timeout for 300 seconds.
That's for like 5 minutes or so.
I'll put them in timeout too. There.
Okay, that's kind of precious.
Everyone did good. No, we're like, trying to remember, like, my favorite Maple cosplays. Well, obviously Hannah.
Yeah.
Because it holds a special place because that's how I found her, so it's gonna be in the top 3. I adore her Asuka from Neon Genesis Evangelion. And I don't know if it's a character, but I love your Christmas costume.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't a character, and I actually want to do more of that, is just dressing up with, like, eggs and stuff that I like, kind of doing looks, I guess. It looks like cosplay, though, because obviously
I was
it's
like, is that
normal.
from something? Otherwise, it's just like a really good Christmas model look.
That's kind of like, I like to do that stuff, and I've had, like, when I used to do more of that stuff, like, reach out to me just to be like, oh, I make shirts, do you want to, you know, wear wigs, do pictures? I'm like, I don't feel like I'm a model at all, but I would love to do that.
I mean, I always feel like most cosplayers want to be models, don't they? 'Cause, I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I agree. Not in my case, only because I've been cosplaying for more than 15 years, and like I basically started out cosplaying just because I wanted to like characters I love.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there's the
like so it's different.
The to me the difference was always like there's a like a better like the nostalgia of it like Halloween of sorts, but anytime you want. But I mean, I don't know, most, because funny enough, I know a lot of cosplayers. If I also count Mary. Would you count Mary, Joey?
She cosplayed a lot when we first got together, but now that we have a house and responsibilities, we don't do so much anymore.
Hey, that doesn't... You can still cosplay even if you have responsibilities. I'm playing video games and I have responsibilities. What?
We have a question for you.
Yeah.
Shannon Phelps asks, have you seen The Loud House? And if so, can you do a review of the DVDs?
Review of the DVDs? Probably not. I have seen The Loud House. I do like it. It's a fine show. I really need to know what the fuck I'm doing, Lizzie. Besides beating up those bad guys.
Chandler also wants to know if you'll be doing the My Little Pony movie soon.
I don't know. My Little Pony is kind of up in the air right now.
Basically, right now, all it's saying is that right now you should basically start attacking these guys until you get to a high enough level. They say at level 6 you should be at a high enough level to attack like multiple at once.
Alright. So basically we're just grinding right now.
Yep.
Because I keep dying, so unless I'm doing something wrong.
No, this game just has a really odd battle system.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's battle this
Well then
black
again,
guy.
the third game in the series, because this is technically the second game.
I knew that.
Because like the third game in the series has this really cool battle system where it's like if you hit like a button in time to the backbeat, you can like get extra hits and stuff.
Interesting.
Not this game though, but the third game, which was like Japanese only. Once again, due to music issues.
Right. It's a good soundtrack. I'd like to pick up
Oh
the
yeah,
vinyl.
this game.
Bloody
Oh, hey,
Gamer
we took a
says,
hamburger.
"Hi, Chris."
Oh, I forgot to ask. Do you see like
Hello,
the
Bloody Gamer.
Earthbound? Do you see like the Earthbound similar? I mean, not Earthbound. Undertale similarities.
They're definitely there.
It's definitely like in the humor.
Now, oh god, back to the cosplay with Maple. What are some cosplays you're looking forward to doing?
I have like an insanely huge list, but one I really want to do is Lena Inverse from Slayers. It's a 90s anime.
Right. I actually know that one.
Yeah, I like a lot of 90s anime. I actually want to cosplay Guts from Berserk, and I'm gonna wear like it'll be really difficult though, because I'm gonna
You
make
have to
shoulder
wear,
pads.
like, really big chests.
Yeah, I have to do like I have to basically make some kind of like under muscle armory stuff. I've seen people that are really tiny like cosplay like really cool superheroes, and they make techniques where they make like almost like a muscle suit underneath.
Yeah, you can actually buy muscle suits.
Yeah, but that's more like it's funny because in that show there's a pretty boy who's like so everyone's like, why don't you cosplay him? I'm like, I want to cosplay my husband. Oh.
I mean,
Chandler Phelps asked, have you heard about the Blue's Clues reboot? And did you like
I
Blue's Clues?
did. I actually know of a couple people that auditioned.
Oh wow.
I would have loved to have auditioned for that.
I could only imagine how good that would be.
It would have ended horribly. Keep out of reach of children.
Terrible.
I mean, yeah.
I think I could make a good Steve.
You think so?
I think so. I'm not a very good actor, but I think I can do. I think I could do cheesy.
You think you could do cheesy? Well, I don't think they want another Joe on the show.
Yeah, nobody liked Joe.
No one liked Joe. God, I'm trying here. I was doing all right.
Yeah, you were actually like doing really good. From what I can see, you're into.
I want to try to avoid, because those guys tend to gang up on me as a gang, and that becomes a little harder.
No.
I'm gonna be honest, Chris. It might get to a point where eventually what you should start doing with your streams is like, whoever's in like the stream chat with you, you should have like an appearance so that other people can see the game played at real time, so that they can actually be able to give you actual help.
I thought about that, but the fear of that is obviously the I don't have the best computer right now, so it might end up crashing.
You could potentially do a test stream and see how that works out.
We'll certainly attempt that. But I also wanted to keep the chats with us relatively less game oriented. Because that's what I think is fun about it, is just kind of shooting the shit with you guys. Okay, what was I doing?
How long have we been on?
I think it's cool that you can multitask. I don't even know how people do that. I feel like I couldn't do that at all.
I don't think I'm good at it, but thank you. Okay, let's fight this guy. Because he's alone. Alright. I know that if I just bash him, does a lot of damage.
Chandler Phelps is asking, like, who was a Blue's Clues fan growing up?
I think we all were, weren't we?
Yeah, I loved it. Love it, love it.
I mean, we're all roughly the same age, so we all grew up with it.
Yeah. I'm old.
Same.
Well, actually, in a rare case, me and Maple are actually the same age.
Yep.
So,
Oh, really?
yay, I'm not the old one anymore.
Maple
I'm old
sounds
too.
younger, actually.
Everyone always thinks I'm young, and when they meet me, they say, you're much shorter than I thought you were, and I'm just like, oh.
You
well, I
have
hope that's
no
a good
idea.
thing.
All the girls I know are like, the shortest girl I know is 5'1". That just seems to be a trait. Everyone is short.
At my job, there are so many like short people that come into my work.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're midgets. They're like proportional.
I don't think you're supposed to say that anymore, Joey.
Okay. What's the proper word? Little people? That sounds demeaning. Dwarfism sounds demeaning. Midget has always been like the right word, but I don't know. Stop changing the words on me. Get off my lawn. Anyways, they're like proportional. It's not like they suffer from some sort of thing.
That was always funny. I'm trying to play the game. Bash. Come on, just die. Come on, we can do it. I feel like we can. We're at level 5 now. Okay, one of them's dead. Do I have any more food? Damn it, I don't. Yes, we did it! Woo!
Yay!
Hooray! Bort gained 25 XP. Yeah, and Bort is gonna go to the bakery and get some food.
Yeah.
Talk. Can I help you? What should I get you? Oh, fuck, I have no money. Gotta find an ATM. It's like real life, but a video game. Although, if they were to remake this, you could just transfer money via iPhone. Now, what's the chat looking like, Joey and Maple? Because I know Lizzie has been taken away briefly.
Hey Chris, you and Will should collab again sometime. That'd be fun to watch.
We're actually working on one. We're going to do an episode on Stick Fight. I'm sure there are DA games like collab Let's Plays.
I was gonna say, don't you like collab all the time? Cause you do
Yeah,
stuff
he's in
games?
like all my videos. Oh damn it! God damn it! I'm not paying any attention. Play the game, you moron! Please select the transaction. Withdraw. Your account currently shows da 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 da. Please enter the amount balance. Let's do around 100. Your account has been da da da. Please take your cash. All right, that should be enough to get us some food. I love that one of the people in the chat is called Natsuke Doki Doki. Which I believe is a character from Doki Doki Panic.
Doki Doki Literature Club, yeah, that new.
Oh, right, that's what it's called. What the fuck is Doki Doki Panic? Is that a thing, or did I make that up?
I don't know. Well, recently, Full Metal Panic came back. I don't know if that's why.
I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking about. What's going on
It
in
sounds
my
like
head?
a cute anime thing.
Doki
so
Doki Panic. I swear that's an actual thing.
I'm
that's-
looking up if it's.
That's
a thing.
gotta be a thing.
I think it's a game. It's a Super Mario game, so it exists.
Okay, so... Oh, right, that's what Super Mario Bros. 2 is!
Oh, is that the actual name of it?
Yeah, in Japan it's Doki Doki, and then when they brought it to America, they just made it into a Mario game.
I had no idea. That's
Oh my
funny.
god. Why did I know that?
I don't know. I didn't know what the Japanese name was, so I'm just like Googling it. I'm like, oh, Doki Doki Panic. It's a thing. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and stock up on food here. Alright. Thank you very much. Alright. See if we can beat these guys' asses. Alright, question for the chat, because I'm going to assume, since some of you guys have subscribed to Worst Waifu or even followed her Instagram, what cosplays do you guys want to see her do? Okay, besides Joey.
Michelangelo.
What? Really?
like the painter or the turtle?
Both.
I was thinking the turtle.
A
Both.
combination
Combine
of
it.
the two.
Do a fusion.
Yeah, do a fusion. Be like a Ninja Turtle, but dressed like Michelangelo, the artist.
I
Oh
think
my
that's
god,
been
that'd be
done.
funny. It's gotta be done. I'd hope. I'm
It
gonna
has
look
to have
it
been
up.
done.
Sorry for disappearing. Mom, happened.
Yeah. How long have we been on for?
A little over 2 hours.
Two hours already?
That's what it says in the corner.
Holy shit.
I think that was just because you started the thing earlier, because we started at 8 and it's only a different time.
Yeah.
I think it's
5
been
to
an
8.
hour.
For me, it was 7, so it's only been like an hour and a half.
Okay, that's not 2 hours, Joey.
It said in the corner of the screen. It's been started 2 hours ago.
Well, that's because he might have started a little bit earlier. And
No, that's because
Also,
YouTube
YouTube-
rounds it up.
wait, what's with this Natsuki?
Yeah, I
Wait,
posed a question to the chat of cosplay recommendations for Maple.
Ah,
Let's see, do I still have my food? Okay. Alright, I have full health.
Hmm.
Alright, let's try this again. You coming up with one, Lizzie?
I'm trying to think. Have you seen Soul Eater?
Yes, she has.
Yeah, I have. I've seen
Maka?
Soul Eater. Oh, I love Maka. I'd love to cosplay Maka so much. Oh god.
I'm not a big fan of her, but I feel like with how you look, you'd really fit her character.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I like her maybe because she's like, I don't know, really responsible. But I love Soul Eater in general.
Okay. Who's the I can't think of her name right now. Who's the, like the really shy, nervous character?
From it, Krona.
Yeah, Krona. For some reason, I liked Krona better than I liked Maka.
Yeah, Krona's like a cool character. I don't think who my favorite is from that actually. Maybe I like Soul. I might like Soul most. Like the main guy.
God damn, that was the most pathetic fucking
Being
fight.
Soul?
What was that, Lizzie?
Wait, is she talking about like Soul?
Yeah, Soul from Soul Eater, or like Death the Kid.
Oh,
Who's
definitely.
who was the chick with the purple hair with the witch hat?
Blair.
Blair. She's clearly a favorite among people.
Yes, she's the fan service one. She's a cool looking character though.
What are your thoughts on the new Death Wish movie?
I haven't seen it yet. I didn't hate what I saw, but I just wasn't like too eager to watch it. And yeah, I still have the Muppet. He's actually over there in the corner. I'm never getting rid of that guy. Jesus, come on. He's my pride and joy. And Lizzie loves him. Okay, let's try and actually win a goddamn round for once.
Someone says that you should be the girl with green hair in One Punch Man.
Oh, I love her.
Tatsumaki? Is it?
Yeah. So, yeah.
I think her name's Tatsumaki. Yeah, that'd be fun. All those are fun characters, yeah. I always, almost always make my stuff, but I'm thinking I might start buying things just so I can cosplay more characters every month.
I just thought of a new cosplay.
Oh, yeah?
Stalking.
I'd love to do that. From Panty and Stalking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun too.
Honestly, I could see it was both.
Yeah, actually, the thing that I really want to do, I'm sad, is like I said earlier, I used to cosplay with my sister, is we always talked about doing that cosplay and doing Panty and Stalking, because my sister's, she's blonde, and she's always, we just have, it would have been a great thing to do.
Well, because they're actually sisters in the anime, so it actually made more
Exactly.
sense.
Out of all the Disney princesses, which one would you pick?
Me?
Yes.
Cosplay or?
Bang.
Bang?
Are you sure that question's for her? My answer is Ariel. She's precious. I won! At 1 HP!
You
Holy
couldn't
shit.
bang Ariel. She doesn't have a bottom half.
Yes, she does. In the end of the film.
Is that when she turns into sea foam?
No, it's when she turns into a human, you idiot. Ooh, there's a cosplay. Not anime, but I'd love to see you do Ariel. I love seeing Ariel cosplays.
I love Ariel as well.
Oh, you have good taste.
I think Ariel is probably my favorite Disney princess.
Good. Otherwise, we'd have a problem. What about Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan?
Yeah, I like her as well. I'd cosplay her. She's my favorite from Attack on Titan too.
The sexual tension with her and Jaeger.
I love that she's such a badass. She's actually really cool.
Yeah. You engaged the yes man. There's gotta be other attacks.
Teresa on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz.
That's the bridge series.
That lasted only one episode.
2 episodes.
2 episodes.
Yeah. What do I do? There's gotta be other. There's gotta be other attacks I have, right? Important attacks, 24 HPs, yes. Let's just do it again over and over. Because I'm not seeing any difference. Yay, we killed him. Alright, are we gonna level up? Bork gained 13 XP. We haven't leveled up yet. Yeah, you got some good suggestions there, Maple.
I know, so many good characters. I want to cosplay more characters, like I said, but it just when I'm making most of them, it's been hard.
Oh, I just thought of one more.
So,
this is gonna be very trashy for me, but Honey Senpai from Oran Host Club.
Oh, you mentioned Oran earlier. I love Oran, but my favorite characters are the twins.
Of course you do.
Oh, Hikaru and
There
Fiona
does not exist.
well.
There does not exist a woman in this world that does not love Oran High School Host Club. If you want to get a woman, just put a copy of Oran High School Host Club under a box trap.
Dude,
Someone will
Mabel,
follow.
you should definitely cosplay Hikaru and Kiaru. That would be awesome.
I would love to, and I'll carry a mirror.
Yes.
I would love to find someone else, but otherwise, I'm I'm serious. I'm tempted. I'd go to a con and have a mirror. Like, yes, take the picture
All
of
the
this angle.
sexual tension between those two.
Chat.
I know. I love him so much.
Chadler says, "I don't see it. Can you show it?"
What is he talking about?
What?
What the fuck is he referring to? If your implication is for like, can you be more okay, maybe don't be more descriptive.
I'm trying not to laugh.
I'm just trying to decrypt it. Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about, Chandler? Come on, Chandler. Could you be any more vague?
Chris, be nice.
Do you not even get the joke, Lizzie?
No.
Oh my god. That was a Friends reference, Lizzie.
I never watched Friends that much.
Why? It's such a great show.
I don't know. Like, I liked it, but then
what?
David Schwimmer's character exists, and I don't like
Well,
David Schwimmer.
Well, I mean, that's fair. David Schwimmer sucks. But in all fairness, he's kind of supposed to suck.
I hate how he
Oh, okay.
every
He's
word.
asking about the puppet. Asking if he can see the puppet.
I want to see the puppet, but I want to see
We
the
all
puppet.
thought
He's having
something
fun.
else. We were talking about a cosplayer and all this stuff. I can't see it. Oh god, I thought something else entirely.
Chris, they're not talking about that.
I know, and I should expect better. And it's proven that my fan base so far is pretty all right. I like
First
you guys.
do you mind cosplaying as boys?
She's cosplayed as boys. She did Rurouni
Yeah.
Kenshin.
You should totally freaking cosplay as Kaito.
Kaito from Vocaloid?
Yes.
Yes, I would like. I want to cosplay like so much Vocaloid stuff. I love Vocaloid a lot.
Have
Or
done-
you could do the twins.
You've done Miku, haven't you? Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, I've done Miku.
What's the other one? The blonde one?
Rin.
Rin. Have you ever done her?
No, I haven't. I'd like to do her too.
You could do the Italoid Teto.
Yes, I like that too. Oh, I actually love. I have Teto's wig because I like her hair so much. I bought her wig already.
Cool.
I'd like to cosplay as Kurt Russell.
That makes sense.
What's your favorite Vocaloid song?
World is Mine. Just because it was my most nostalgic one. It's the one where Miku's like the princessy one.
Partly my favorite Vocaloid song is Karakuri Period. Period.
I think I know that one.
It's a song featured on the second Project Diva. If you played that.
Oh, okay.
On that game, it's called Clown Puppet.
Yeah, that's where it gets confusing. Is sometimes they're called different things, or if then they're remixed, it's like another thing.
Oh my gosh, I hate how in the first game, there's a song called Tornoko City, and on that game it's called Urban Dominant, and it's like the dumbest name ever.
Oh my god, yeah.
So Chris, how do you like them sports?
There's no question like that.
The only question I see for me is still about My Little Pony. Again, My Little Pony is kind of up in the air right now. I don't know. I can't say I'm going to do anything because I honestly don't know if I'm going to do anything.
And the next review is coming out tomorrow.
I still
Don't
do that,
you
Joey.
dare say that.
Why? It's funny.
But somebody's actually gonna believe it. Did you
Then pay
Did
attention
you
to better YouTube channels. Pay attention to Worst Waifu because at least she's putting up content.
Okay, Chandler asked,
No.
did you ride Jimmy Neutron's Nicktoon Blast?
Was that a ride?
Apparently.
No, I don't think. Where would that even be? Universal Studios?
I'm looking it up. I'm gonna look it
I mean, good question because, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
it seems
speaking
like
of-
it's.
Like
Speaking
it's.
of Universal, when are they gonna open up that Nintendo land?
I think it's supposed to be next year.
Yeah,
I've never been to
Universal Studios
but-
has a game.
Oh, so it's Universal
what's-
Studios?
It's a Universal Studios thing.
Okay, I've never been to Universal. I've only ever been to Disneyland. And I didn't get to go on every ride at Disneyland.
I've gone to Disneyland, California. Oh, yeah, California Adventure, Great America. And I think that's it.
I was referring to like theme
Um,
parks people actually know.
Chris, what level are you
People
in,
know about
this-
Great
in this
America.
game right now?
I think I'm like 5 or 6.
Maybe I'd say at least go to level 8, and then let me know. Then I'll let you know what should go next.
Jesus, level 8.
People know about Great America. That's where all those Nickelodeon things were at.
Look, Chris, you know games like this are grind heavy.
I know, but it's like I feel bad as a streamer that like, you know.
Well, I want to
we
say
haven't
at least
progressed
go to
too
like
much.
6. I want to say go to at least 6 or 7, but I want to say 8 just to be safe, so that you don't keep dying when you go to like the boss or
Yeah.
next thing you're gonna get into.
Yeah, Chris.
Joey,
dying.
He's imitating everyone else.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
I'm just buying a shitload of fries.
Fries are delicious, dude.
I know I actually
So-
have some in front of me.
Have
Wow.
you ever dipped French fries in ice cream?
I have a question for the chat.
Yes, I have. It's good.
Yes.
All two of you who know who I am. What video, what review should I make when I come back to YouTube?
You should do
Review
Tron
your own
2.0
channel.
with me.
I'd like to do Tron 2.0.
Oh my god, there's 4 of them! Fuck me.
Run away! Run away!
I swear they're all gonna just say Sharknado or something.
God, this is gonna suck. Oh, it's only 2.
Okay, Chandler's asking, do you like Barney?
At my age? No.
I remember liking Barney when I was younger.
Hey Chris, do you have My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 on DVD?
I do. I believe I have up to season 6 on DVD.
Someone says, "Hey Chris, where's your hat and tie?"
Put away. I don't wear those all the time, guys. These are my lounge clothes, pajamas and t-shirts. You've mentioned to me, Maple, that you tend to rewatch the Hamtaro video.
Yeah, I like it because it's really cute, and for me, like starting out YouTube, I like to I'll rewatch things to watch how people edit things.
I do the same thing. I rewatch people like Phaelus and Space Hamster when I want to get back into working on things.
I helped with that video.
The Halloween one or the Christmas one? You barely helped because you were out of commission for a while. I only used one of your jokes for the Christmas one.
Yeah, I think I did. I played a bigger part in the Halloween
You
one.
did play a much bigger part in the Halloween one.
To be honest, and this isn't a knock against you, but I actually really like the Halloween one. Not just because I helped more on that one. Just I think a lot of the jokes that I didn't help on were really funny. Like the part where you pull the mask off. And it's just the eyes.
That's one of my favorite jokes because I took the. You know what that's a reference to?
I'm assuming Fat Albert.
Yeah, it's a reference to the Fat Albert movie that only I and you have probably seen. In fact, to bring that up, what's a favorite joke of yours, Maple? From the Hamtaro
I
video.
don't remember if it was which one it was in, but it was bad. It was the joke that you said was bad. It's the one you said something about coal. It was a Christmas one.
Oh yeah, where
You know-
Laura and Con is like, let's go back to my place, and I put a blush on Laura and gave it porno
I
music.
laughed.
And I
I
said,
laughed a lot.
That was actually Joey's joke.
Oh, somebody actually has
Yeah,
something
I
interesting.
almost. Well, I'll answer in a second. I almost didn't use that joke because Joey wrote it, and I said, "Dude, they're like 10."
Oh, I'm a terrible person.
Yeah. Well, that's what I added. It was like I can keep because I needed an extra joke to keep the length right because the video ended up too short originally, and so I was like, you know what? I'll add to the joke where I'll do the bit, but then make myself feel like an awful person for making the joke. So that's why I added in the whole like I'm gonna get a lump of coal for that joke. Yeah, that's a good one. But what was that, Lizzie?
The movie guy review asked, do you have a Criterion release of the movie M?
I do not have the Criterion. I actually have a German import. It's a digibook. And the reason why I have it is not only one, is it region free, meaning I can play it on my US Blu-ray players, but believe it or not, the transfer on that one is actually better than the Criterion one. The Criterion one is a bit too dark, whereas the German one actually has a much cleaner look to it. And I'm not talking about like brightness and contrast. I'm just talking about it's very clear that it's from a different scan that, you know, the German company that obviously owns the rights probably paid more money to get made. So I would recommend you guys get that one versus the Criterion. However, the Criterion one obviously has better extras because it's American and therefore I'd be able to understand them. So I'll get the Criterion eventually. But was that Movie Fan who said that?
Yeah, movie review guy.
I will say, Movie Fan, thank you for actually remembering that M is my favorite movie. So good on you.
No, it wasn't Movie Fan. It was Movie Review Guy.
Movie Review Guy. All right, thank you, Movie Review Guy.
Yeah, there's someone else in the chat named Movie Fan.
Yeah. Yeah, back to the praising of my content. No, but like so the lump of coal joke was your favorite joke, Maple.
Yes, it was.
And what about you, Joey? What was your
I think it was. I think it was my favorite though, just because because it is Hamtaro, it was kind of like funnier, almost because it's bad. Like it's like, oh my god, no!
Yeah, you
that made me
should
laugh
make a
more.
joke like that. Yeah.
There's actually like more to that story than Chris is letting on.
Oh yeah.
For 2 years, he would give me the footage for that, and I would edit like riffs of it. Like I'd cut down the 20-minute episode into like 3 minutes, and it would just be joke. And then he would pick the best ones. And a good half of that 3 minutes was just me with all these sexual tension jokes between those two characters.
Yeah, it did start the
It's
Halloween
really
one.
funny.
And I was just like, Joey, I can't. In good conscience, I can't. These are...
It's so funny.
I mean,
It's so bad.
I've obviously lightened up on it since then because, like, when we first, it was like, that was like every joke when it came to those two. And I was like, Joey, come on. I can't do that. Because some of my favorite jokes are Joey's jokes, like, the snide remark about, you know, Frankenstein's monster. You know, you're dressed as Frankenham's monster. That's a good joke. I slightly altered one of them, which was about, you know, wanting to be a toothbrush but looking more like a broom. Joey's was like a mini rant of like, how do you get these things confused? And I just kind of shortened that to the simple like, don't feel bad. I always get those confused. What about you guys in the chat? What are your favorite jokes from some of my videos? I'd really like to know because it actually helps me when I work on scripts on, you know, what kind of jokes hit and what kind of jokes don't. Like,
You know, my favorite joke is...
Oh, yeah, Lizzie's favorite joke from the Halloween video is the end part of when I rip Penelope's ghost costume off and there's just the eyeballs. And it's when I'm like screaming like, oh my god, it's the Ark of the Covenant, and shield your eyes, and I cover the eyes of the two plushies next to it. And I added in a squeak toy sound just to make it just a little funnier. And that's her favorite part.
I like the squeak.
Yeah, she loves the squeak.
That's cute.
I liked Vince Vaughn as Chris's father.
Oh my god, that's an old video, man.
Yeah, I think that was like, I think you uploaded that when we first started talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I reviewed the movie Delivery Man, which is about Vince Vaughn being like a very popular sperm donor. Like when he donated sperm, it was apparently a very popular type of sperm, so he ended up like fathering like hundreds of children.
Oh my
And
gosh.
my jab was because I think Vince Vaughn is awful, just an awful comedian. And I wrote a joke, and I was like, here's what, how I would deal with the news finding out that Vince Vaughn was my father. And it, cuts to like a skit where I superimpose Vince Vaughn's face on my body. Comes in like, I want to tell you that I'm your father, and then I just swallow a bunch of pills.
Cinematic Star Platinum. I also miss Del Crisella.
He's only been in one video,
Priscilla?
I think. He's
Who's your best?
he's in the double review.
What's your opinion on the movie The Postman? I think it's fine. I don't think it's nearly as bad as people say it is. I think it's better than Water. It's better than Waterworld in my opinion.
But I like Waterworld.
Waterworld's fine. I think The Postman's a better movie.
Like, the thing is, I don't think Waterworld and Postman are as bad as people say they are. Fuck, people really exaggerate Kevin Costner movies. I love Prince of Thieves. I own it on Blu-ray.
By the way, love the good Chris, bad Chris thing with JHF.
Oh yeah, that's you again. Joey played Bad Chris.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. In Army of Darkness, you played Bad Chris. I dressed you up as Aficionados Joey, and you did the whole like, I'm bad Chris, and you're good Chris. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember being bad Chris? One of my favorite bits.
I'm good, Chris.
Cinematic Star Platinum. Some friends actually had Chris's YouTube channel like his password, and I almost uploaded Aficionados Joey to this channel, but I didn't know how Chris would take it. I worried that he felt like that would have been a breach of trust. So I would have
thought that was funny.
Well, I wasn't sure. I was worried, but yeah, I almost put that on your own channel because I had access to it at that point.
The only regret I have with that video is I wish we cut the because you actually recorded the reaction. I wish we had cut it down to just like the best moments, because then it kind of deterred people away from actually watching the video because the whole video was in the video. So like if we cut out all the bits where like nothing's happening, then it probably would have, I think, done better. But it's still a great moment in my career.
Otherwise, you're like every other reaction channel on YouTube.
I'm level 5, Lizzie.
Let me see.
Where am I even supposed to go? Like, besides
I think you have to fight I think you need to fight the big boss.
Oh, well, we're not gonna do that.
The big shark boss.
Aficionados Joey is best Chris joke. It definitely is.
Oh yeah, the shark boss is apparently in the arcade.
Oh, okay.
So avoid that for a while. Oh no! Wait, you have to go talk to people in the arcade, and then they'll take you to the big boss. Which
Jigger Nuggets? What?
McJuggernuggets. He's a cancerous tuber.
The Katzenberg gag is the fucking great.
Oh, yeah, when I scream Katzenberg. I haven't done that joke in a while. Because Jeffrey Katzenberg doesn't work at DreamWorks anymore.
Good.
How does one become an aficionados like you or Joey, Chris?
I never officially gave Joey that title.
Yeah, that was just was that an April Fool's joke? I can't remember.
Was it?
I don't know.
I think you just did it randomly. I don't think it was April Fool's.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I remember you loved it.
I did. I thought it was hilarious. Yes, we did it!
Yeah, I remember we had to get like all your tropes down at the time because you always had like random cameos.
Yes! We're level 6!
And then what else? We had the puppet.
Yeah. Well, we had the pony. That was probably one of my favorite bits. I have 3 magic levels.
Why?
Because it's funny! That shit's funny!
Oh.
Yeah, Sean played the puppet, I believe. And we made that pony the ugliest thing
no, that's
possible.
that's clearly your voice, Joey.
Oh, really?
That's clearly your voice.
I mean, I haven't seen it since I made it, really.
Why do I remember your videos more than you do?
Yeah, I remember one time you quoted one of my own videos at me, and I was like, hey, that's pretty funny. What's that from?
Your video.
That's great.
DJ Burgess asked, "Hey Chris, what's your favorite English dub version of Sailor Moon? The original or the Viz Media?"
I think the Viz Media one's a good dub. I obviously grew up with the original dub. But I don't know, I think they're both fine. I don't really have a favorite. I mean, obviously the Viz Media one is definitely a bit more source accurate. Because, you know, Canada had, like... Canada dubbed Sailor Moon, didn't they?
I think so.
I swear they did.
I think they did. I think you're right.
I feel like they did.
It's gonna be terrible.
What?
Is when I make those 26 reviews all in a row. I'm probably not gonna remember anything in them because I'll shot them all in advance. I
do not have Darkman, the Scream Factory version, although I would like to get it. Darkman's one of my favorite movies.
As is mine.
And that's why we're friends.
I think it's necessary viewing if you love Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films.
Yeah. I think it's just necessary viewing if you want something unique.
Well, I mean, like, if you watch the Spider-Man movies afterwards, you can tell there's a lot of similarities, and it seems like Sam Raimi is, like, straightening out his ideas. Because that was one of
all I ever saw with Darkman was, you know, him trying to be, like, a proof of concept of, see, look, I could do Batman.
Yeah.
Because if I recall, Sam Raimi was supposed to have Batman, but he lost it to Tim Burton.
He was competing for Batman.
Yeah.
But he didn't make it very far. He was supposed to direct The Shadow.
Oh, that would have been good. Although I like The Shadow movie.
Which is actually kind of funny because The Shadow movie looks very Sam Raimi.
Because there's all those quick...
You know, I don't know. I'm going to look that up, actually. I've been meaning to buy that on Blu-ray.
Now, Maple.
Yes?
Have you actually seen any other videos that aren't Hamtaro?
I watched them a while ago. Let me go look what I liked. I've seen some of your My Little Pony ones.
I'm sorry. Nah,
No,
I don't hate him. That's only a joke. I don't have any resentment toward it.
Oh, it's from the director of Razorback.
Oh. Where the hell is this arcade?
Asked, do you have the shout/screen vector list of Sam Raimi's Darkman?
Lizzie, we already answered that.
Oh.
Chris, the director of The Shadow
Game.
He also directed The Scorpion King 2: Rise of a Warrior.
But he didn't direct Scorpion King 4.
Nope.
He didn't direct Scorpion King 4.
Nope.
That is a modern masterpiece of cinema.
Oh god, he directed Highlander 2: The Quickening.
Oh my god.
So, this guy has like the shoddiest like hit and miss resume I think I've ever seen.
Wow.
He directed the original Highlander.
It's the same director?
Yeah.
That's like a Wing Commander situation.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in the arcade now, Lizzie. I'm going to consider this a stream if we at least make it to the first boss.
Yeah, I think if you beat the enemies in here, they'll let you know where he is.
There's a lot of enemies in here.
Have fun.
Thank you. Well, that was self-aware.
He has a movie coming out called In Like Flynn.
Really? I didn't even know he was still directing.
Yeah, he has a new one coming out called In
Wait,
Like Flynn.
talk to the one by the door.
I did.
What did he say?
To come back after I finished Earthbound.
His last movie was called Give 'Em Hell Malone,
Oh.
and it starred Thomas Jane.
I didn't even know the guy was still alive.
Thomas Jane?
No, the director. I got a lot of hamburgers. Ah, damn it, now he's got help.
Yes, Chris and I are both planning on seeing Incredibles 2.
Yes, we are. So what'd you discover there, Maple?
What I was looking at,
Yeah.
I know I watched the Spirited Away one.
I had
and
a
like,
feeling you would have gone to the anime playlist.
yeah, exactly. So, and someone asks, "There's something I didn't get on your Facebook, Chris. Why did you have a line from They Might Be Giants Birdhouse posted?"
Well, my Facebook is really just a repost dumping ground for my Twitter, because I really don't use Facebook. But yeah, I've just been posting out of context lines from They Might Be Giants songs because I like They Might Be Giants, and I don't know, I like those lyrics.
Chandler Phelps asks, have you seen those creepy Jack Jack toys?
I'm assuming they mean Jack Jack like in the.
Yeah, Incredibles.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, I'm not aware of any creepy Jack Jack toys. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, bet you can stand against any enemy. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own twit.
Is it weird that, like, we've been waiting for a sequel to the Incredibles?
15 years.
I've been waiting since I was a little kid for this movie.
Well, I mean, Pixar hasn't really didn't really do sequels until like Cars happened.
Yeah. It was always like sequels that we really didn't want. You know, like no one was clamoring for a prequel to Monsters Inc.
Well, yeah, I mean, although I didn't hate it.
I would agree, just because like I really liked Monsters Inc., but it didn't really feel like you needed more. But The Incredibles like had a like hook, like there was gonna be more.
Yeah, and the main issue was Brad Bird being like, I'm not gonna do it until I have a good idea, which is commendable. I mean, he didn't just do it because he needed to. He did it when he felt it was right.
Yeah, and apparently when it was right was when his career was in jeopardy.
Shut up.
Da, 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 da.
Why were you doing a... Oh, god damn it.
Chris, what is your favorite episode of Fanboy and Chum Chum?
None of them? Is that even a show anymore?
Nope, thank God.
I think it's on its 12th season right now.
No, it's not.
It's a big hit overseas.
It sucked. It sucked. And y'all listen to Joey. He's being Joey.
Yeah, I know. And how's your sub count, Maple? Any higher?
I shall check 1 second.
No, like Fanboy and Chum Chum.
It's the same, but I'm happy.
God damn it, Snake.
Maple, send me your YouTube. I will do the sub.
You're not
Okay.
subbed to
Do you
Maple?
think-
I will fix this. and I'll make some count go higher. So yay.
Thank
Do
you.
you
I'll
think
post
they
it in the
should-
chat.
Do you think they should remake or reload
The
reboot
Matrix?
The Matrix.
What the
And
fuck? Phone.
No. I'm gonna say no.
Oh, now they tell us. I can go to the hotel and call. No, I don't see a reason to reboot the Matrix.
Oh, you're at 50. Yay.
Yay!
I feel like the story is done. Like I feel like all, like what would you do with it? I don't know.
I don't even like the Matrix doesn't feel like it needs to be rebooted.
Yeah. Maybe do something else with the concept. I
Sure.
don't know. You know one of the inspirations for the Matrix was a Bruce Campbell movie?
I thought the main inspiration was Ghost in the Shell.
It was. It was Ghost specifically the part that inspired it inspired one specific part of the movie. You know the wires that go in the back of their heads?
Yeah.
That was inspired from a scene in Mind Warp.
Oh, did you post your channel again?
Yeah, I did.
Excellent.
she
Everyone
posted it
go
for me,
subscribe to
so-
her. We got her to 50.
I did this.
Good. We
Yes.
got her to 50. Maybe we can get her to 100 soon.
Does anyone really want a sequel to Toy Story 3?
Well, if it's good.
I feel like the story's over.
It is.
I mean,
Like maybe with a new cast of toys, you know?
Well, people wouldn't like that. See, it's that kind of situation where you're not going to please everyone because people are going to be upset because they're doing another one. People are going to be upset that they're not doing another one. And people will be upset if they do another one with a new cast. So, you can't really please anyone.
So how about that Toy Story world in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, yeah, that's happening. And I'm very excited for that. As well as
I
Wreck-It Ralph is in it.
remember, I remember when they revealed that you were freaking out.
Well, yeah. It was something I was really wanted to happen was a Toy Story world. And now a Monsters, Inc. world as well. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 is shaping up to be really good. And yes, I will stream it when it comes out.
Because the Breakfast Club being released on Criterion Collection, do you think they should release Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
They actually are releasing Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh.
Yeah. It's actually one of 3 that have been confirmed. Breakfast Club is the first, 16 Candles is the other one, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off is going to be the third. All right.
Someone
what we doing
also asked, did you have any Monsters Inc. toys when you were a kid?
I had all of them. Literally all of them. I had all the talking ones. I had the McDonald's ones. I even had the play set, which was like this giant diorama that came with like it was like a conjunction of all the different scenes from the movies. You had like the scare floor. You had Randall's lair, and you had like the closet door that would like swing around like in the scene in the movie. It was a great toy set. It was a great time to be a kid with those Monsters Inc. toys.
It sounds like me with the freaking Rocky and Bullwinkle movie toys.
They made toys for that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had them all. They had 2 sets of each version, a big one and the small one, and I had every single one.
I have recently rediscovered that movie, and I've recently rewatched it because a certain someone here made me watch it.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
I'm not. It's a good movie. I actually really enjoyed it. Because the last time I saw it, I was like 6. So.
I had no idea that it was a bomb until Chris told me that.
A lot of my favorite movies were bombs.
I didn't realize it was a bomb. I just loved that movie so much when I saw it in theaters. I was so excited when I got it on VHS. I didn't realize that it didn't make the money back.
Yeah, that was great.
What about that one with the giant rabbit? Shut up! This is totally different.
No,
Close
it's
enough.
literally say Roger Rabbit.
They actually do
Does
name
he
drop
say
Roger.
Roger?
Yeah, it says, there's never been a way to kill a cartoon. What about that movie, Roger Rabbit? Shut up, this is totally different! One of the best jokes in the movie. If you guys in the chat
There's
have
something
never
funny
seen...
about Robert De Niro dressed up as fearless leader yelling, "Shut up, this is totally different!"
Well, it's funny because, believe it or not, Robert De Niro also produced the movie because he was a fan of the show as a kid.
Really?
So it was sort of like a personal project of his to get that film made.
And it's the whole movie about getting the film made.
Yeah! The movie's brilliant.
Because they got greenlit.
Yes, they did. Again, people in chat, if you've never seen the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie, I highly recommend you do.
It's brilliant.
It really is. And also, subscribe to Worst Waifu. I'm just gonna keep
Also,
dropping that.
Someone has an idea.
Yeah.
Aficionados Chris music video.
Like a songified one, like, you know, Shmoyoho.
You know, I did think about, like, if I was to get anyone to songify me, I'd probably let Living Tombstone do it. Because, I work for
You
him.
two are like yeah, I was gonna say you two are like dating or something.
No, we're not dating, Joey. Don't tell people that, because they'll actually believe that. I am
Oh
a single
God.
Pringle.
Chris, I just saw something trashy.
You trashy? Nonsense.
No, I mean, if you could work with Shmoyoho, you would work with one of the Gregory brothers who voiced the search character.
God damn it, Lizzie. See, you knew it was trash because she started getting quieter and quieter and quieter about it. Where the fuck is the arcade? I've already been to it. I swear I've killed every gang member. I don't see any more.
It says,
You're just-
take him out and
You're
talk
just
to
turning
some
into the
member by
Death
back
Wish guy.
door.
I just killed every gang member.
I just killed everyone. What do we do now?
Talk to
I'm
the shop
gonna move to
member by
another
the back
state.
door.
I have to go to Arizona.
And it says, if you'd like to be a member, say no.
You know... Oh, say no.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing wrong. Hey, kid, do you want to become a member? No. Don't be such a snob. All right, now we fight him.
Don't be such a square.
Here's an idea. Here's an idea, guys. If you guys want Living Tombstone to songify my videos, ask him. Demand it of him.
Don't actually do that.
Why not?
Good point.
What's wrong with that? He gets requests all the time.
Because I don't like barraging people with requests and shit.
I think it'd be fun. All right, I killed him.
Someone asked, did you have Lilo and Stitch toys when you were a kid?
No, but I always wanted a Stitch plush. Because Stitch is great.
So, hey Chris, since no one in the chat knows who I am, when I
thought they
come
did.
back to you, when I come back to YouTube, what TV show or movie do you think I should do?
Well, I still really want you to do the Weapon X. No, I'm sorry, not Weapon X. Generation X.
That's already on the slate.
But that you're asking me. That's what I really want to see. I'm Frank. You are. Come on, can't you at least say your name? All right, is this our boss? Frank attacked.
I think that's a February video.
Wait. Frank Fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
All right, we got to our first boss.
Also, if you heard that opening to his boss fight, that's one of the copyright issues. It sounded like Johnny Be Good.
No shit. It's very clear what it sounds like. Anyway. Let's
Yeah,
repeat
that was the biggest issue with this game being localized at first. I mean, not being localized, but being ported to other systems.
24 with Keith Sutherland. You know, I actually own several seasons of 24. I don't know if I can actually sit through it though. It seems like a big commitment.
You don't like that show, do you?
24?
Wait, do you?
I mean, I own it. I just never got around to watching it. I watched one episode and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's 24 more episodes of this.
Oh my god.
And then there's like 24 after that.
Yeah, that's called a series.
I know,
Yes!
but there's
We got him!
so much.
You won! Bort gained 50 XP. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Frankie Stein Mark II. Oh shit, is there another fight? Oh, it's a robot!
Wait,
I know
Well,
I
I'm
want
gonna-
to do
You're probably gonna want
Bird
to
the
heal.
Bunny.
I am healing.
Okay, good.
I'm maxed out. Alright. Frankie Stein Mark II threw a punch. Oh jeez, that was good. Let's recover again.
Movie review guide removed his comments.
Why though?
I think it's because I said that,
Holy shit! That was a lot of damage.
For who, you or him?
For me! That's a lot of damage! I'm running out of MP.
You're running out of military police.
Oh, I don't have enough. Do I have any more food? No, I don't. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to hope it works. Smash! Yes! He was destroyed! We did it!
Yay!
Whoo! I get 76 XP. Holy shit. We did it! This is
you
my first
know-
defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at the spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your way. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onet, has a key to the shack. Bort, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Alright, we beat our first boss.
Chadler, I know for a fact that Chris is not as fond of Rugrats as he used to be, so
Yeah.
maybe...
I did have toys as a kid. I think that's what they're asking.
Okay.
And insert your JonTron Flex Tape themes and lines here.
That's what I was doing. Alright, let's save the game. How long have we been on for?
Pretty much by this point, in a few minutes you'll be on for exactly 2 hours and a half.
Wow, and we beat our first boss. Holy shit, that's a stream.
It says 3 hours here.
It's rounding up, Joey.
It's been 3 hours, Chris. I have to go pee.
Well,
Joey.
everyone was allowed
Shut up.
to make their pit stops. Boy, you like the save the game, save the game. All right, I'd say that's pretty good. How do I get back to the menu? Oh, I have to go and hit the home button on the console if I want to get back to the menu. Can't do that because it's all the way over there. Because I have an extension for my SNES Classic menu thing. So, at any rate, holy shit, Earthbound. Weird ass game, but I like it so far. And I'm definitely willing to pick it back up sometime. But for the rest of the chat, we're going to have you guys ask the last of your questions for me, or even my guests, Joey, Worst Waifu, or Lizzie. And most importantly, you guys can fill in suggestions for a game we can play next week. Can be anything new or old. The only qualification is I have to be able to acquire it. In other words, don't recommend me something that's like exceptionally rare. Okay? Something that I can easily get a copy of and play. That's the only requirement.
You should totally get the Japanese version of like Mother 1.
Is that a rare game?
Yes.
Okay. So the answer is no.
Mary's recommendation was Chrono Trigger. My recommendation was the remake of Shaq Fu.
I think I would love to do the Shaq Fu reboot. That would be fun.
I know I suggested earlier you should do Mario RPG.
Mario RPG. Yeah, that's definitely one. Maple,
I
you
can
got a
definitely
second
throw that
recommendation?
significantly.
I also think Mario RPG. I don't know what else. I'm trying to think.
That's certainly a possibility. RPGs are the hip thing right now, aren't they?
I can definitely tell you right now, Mario RPG is significantly easier to understand.
I hope so. Chris,
It is.
when did you come up with wearing your trademark hat, cap, and suit? The hat
Stop.
was... Well, don't answer my questions for me, Joey. No, the hat was something I picked up when I was in middle school or high school. I don't remember which one. I took a class trip to Washington D.C. and in one of the gift shops there were hats, and there was just this hat that really caught my eye. I was like, ooh, I like that hat, so I just bought it, and I've had it ever since. So that thing is well over a decade old. The tie is like what Joey said. The tie is just because I have an affection for ska music and ska culture. Checkered, black and white checker attire is sort of, the thing for that. So that's where the wristbands come from. It's where the tie comes from, and later on, it's where the suspenders came from. As far as the suit, I guess, which they mean the red shirt. The shirt that I used to wear was actually a shirt that was given to me by my grandfather when he passed away. It was one of the things he left to me. So I wore that in my videos as sort of like a nod to him. Unfortunately, the shirt was very, very old. So it was like pushing like 20 or 30 years old at that point. And one day the collar just ripped, and it became very hard to continue to wear that shirt with a very noticeable seam split, and I wasn't able to fix it, or at least fix it and make it look good. So I decided to just retire that particular shirt and just get a generic red one, because I don't know, for some reason the red shirt complements the checkers for some reason. I don't know why. It looks good.
Man, Chandler has a hard-on for Nickelodeon.
I didn't have any Nickelodeon magazines, actually. I suggest Revelation series Persona. Is that what's that on? PlayStation? Because also tell me the system it's on, because I have to own the system as well. Although I most likely do. And hello, Julio, you're just in time for it to end.
Oh no. Our Julio, no.
Okay. I also demand that you in the chat have questions for Joey and Worst Waifu and Lizzie. They're here just as much as I am, and they deserve your attention. I've been playing Skyrim.
I like people.
Yes, you did.
Revelations Persona is for PlayStation, and
Alright. At least I have the system for it. I'll look into it. Well, I have a entire suitcase. You have a suitcase of Nickelodeon magazine. All right. I have no idea how to take that kind of information. Skyrim is a bit... I think Skyrim has a console port, right?
It's been ported to many consoles: PS3, Xbox 360, and currently the Switch.
Right, because I don't want to get it on PC because I know it's like a massive, it's a massive
Oh
game.
my god, Skyrim is huge. It nearly destroyed my Dell Inspiron when I was playing it on that.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. But wow, you guys, because I know there's a delay, they're only probably just coming up with questions now. I will say, once again, I recommend that you check out our creator spotlight of today, which is Joey Hollywood. You can find his YouTube channel and Twitter in the description of this particular video. You can also follow Lizzie on her DeviantArt. She can post it again if you guys didn't grab it the last time. And for our newbie to live streams in general, Worst Waifu, I recommend you check out her channel. She's only got a few videos, but she's up and coming, and I think you guys are going to like her content, again, especially if you like anime. So check her out, subscribe to her, try to get her to 100, and try to get Joey to 10,000, because he's almost at 10,000 as well. Really? Nothing, Joey?
Sorry, my internet cut out.
yeah, like I'm not the internet, but also just like the cutting out for me. Weird.
Oh, is the Discord glitching out?
Sounds like it.
Man, I just plugged the shit out of you guys, and you just gave me a cold shoulder.
I couldn't hear.
It's like,
Yeah, post your channel there, waifu.
Oh, okay, 1 second.
but no, it's like on my DeviantArt I post like a lot of stuff fandoms, and I'm currently trying to like get back and join my own characters and stuff. So if you want to see that, check it out. I've been told I have a very, very unusual art style.
You certainly do.
I
A
am
movie
taking-
reaction cannot be done for legal reasons. As much as I would like to.
I am taking a break from YouTube, although I will have a couple videos here and there, but I'll be back full force in 2019 with a backlog of videos.
Because Joey and I are hard at work on Midnight's Haunted Drive-In, which is his sort of Elvira Svengoolie Mystery Science Theater love letter show. I am in the show as both a writer and a character. And once we get the first episode out, I highly recommend you guys watch it and support it, because I think it's going to be great fun. It's going to be a great show. And we plan to shoot a couple of the episodes in July.
Yes, hopefully 3.
Yes. All 12 of you that are watching, which I guess minus us means 9. So all 9 of you watching, be sure to subscribe to all these YouTube channels in the chat and follow all the DeviantArts, which I guess is just the one. Forgot about copyright stuff. Yeah, YouTube's a bitch about that right now. So outside of that, if there's any last questions, I'll answer them in the chat via text in case people didn't get them enough. But with that, I think we had ourselves a good time this Saturday with some Earthbound and some good friends. I'd like to thank all of them for showing up. Lizzie.
Hey, this is really fun again.
Yes.
Also, this game is really unusual.
And Joey Hollywood. Great sign off, and a very warm welcome to Worst Waifu.
Yes, thank you all for watching the stream.
And I hope you all had fun as much as fun watching as much as I did with these guys and playing this silly as hell game. And we'll see you next Saturday for whatever game I decide to play based on your recommendations or whatever I just feel like playing. So
I love you.
Thank you all so much again, and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.